are at the old Army target range, back when it was the Army Air Corps instead of the U.S. Air Force. Back in the 40s, they had a target range over here on Magnolia Beach, and I'm going to show you some remnants of what's left of that. All right, here's a bomb crater. Another one over here. Another bomb crater. That one's filled in with vegetation. Now this right here was the site of Oaks Inlet, which existed on the map shown 1943. I'm not sure exactly when it filled in, but at one time there was 2 inlets in Murrells Inlet, and this was one of them right here, this overwashed area. The other one, of course, is down there at the jetties. Now here's where it gets interesting. I don't even use a metal detector. I use a dowsing rod. I can walk around out here sometimes saying there's something right there. Yep. Look at that. Well, the head stamp is kind of dirty on it, so I can't tell you what year that is. But that is a 50 caliber shell casing right there that was fired from one of the planes that flew over this area when this was an Army target range. Something right over here. I don't think it's that can. That's aluminum. It says it's dead ahead. Wait. Right there. Look at there. A 50 caliber projectile with the rifling marks on it. Like I said, this was an Army target range. Tide's falling, so I got to get back to my boat. But while I'm standing here on the old Army target range, I got to tell y'all a funny story. Greta's dad told me this one. This was years ago when it was an Army target range. There was a couple of guys that were over here on the back side of the Magnolia Beach robbing sea turtle nests, getting eggs. And one of the planes come through to make a gun run. And one of the guys says to the other one, "What do we do?" And the other one hollers, "Get behind the target, they'll never hit it." Anyway. So there's the site of Oaks Inlet right there. That overwash right behind where those people are walking. And this section right here was the Army target range, because there's the north end of Huntington right there. This fairly high dune that I'm up on right here, as you can see. Elevation dropped significantly between there and the edge of the marsh here. You can see about where the tide came up to. Look at all that pollen. Ugh. All right, well, the tide's falling and I got to get back to my boat before I get stuck out here for 6 hours. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that little tour, that little story. Film at 11.